what discoveries were made in the golden age of microbiology, these are the learning objectives. As soon as the theory of spontaneous generation was disproved, people started working on the existence of microbes and proving that those microorganisms were behind the diseases. What we see in about 60 years after spontaneous generation theory was disproved, there was an explosion of information that took place. And behind this explosion, there were two scientists, Louis Pasteur and Robert Koch. In those 60 years, from 1857 to 1914, various agents of diseases were discovered, role of immunity was established, chemical activities of microbes were studied, and techniques for improved culturing were introduced. Similarly, vaccines were invented and surgical techniques were developed. There was a problem at the time with the beer was becoming sour, and the merchant or the traders who were doing this business, they approached Louis Pasteur if he could fix this problem. Louis Pasteur found that the yeast that fermented sugar to alcohol, it was not present in those sour beer that was gone bad. He instead found that there is a bacterium that causes the sourness. So he concluded that it is the yeast that ferment sugars to alcohol, and this fermentation does not involve the presence of oxygen. But when the oxygen is present, other bacteria can contaminate that beer and spoil it. So he also invented the methodology or a method to kill those microorganisms and keep the wine or the beer safe. And the process was called pasteurization, where he heated the wine and the beer and killed those bacteria. So Pasteur basically came up with fermentation technology and as well as pasteurization. Similarly, work by other scientists and Louis Pasteur, including Louis Pasteur, proved that there were germs that were causing the disease. So this idea became known as germ theory of disease. There were lots of clues that pointed out that germs are basically causative agent of different diseases. As we can see, yeast fermentation by itself proved that there are microbes or microorganisms that are responsible for these activities. Similarly, Joseph Lister in 1860, although at the time microbes were not seen, he had heard about the discoveries of this fermentation by Louis Pasteur, and he thought that there are germs that causes wound infection during surgeries. So he made use of disinfectants to kill them, and he came up with the idea of aseptic surgery, which is also a kind of clue that germs are causative agent of different wound infections and diseases. Pasteur himself found that silkworm disease was caused by a protozoan in 1865. Robert Koch was a French scientist, a microbiologist. In 1876, he discovered that Bacillus anthracis is the causative agent for anthrax in animals. He developed a technique for isolation of bacteria, and he used agar to solidify the medium in order to isolate the colonies of the bacteria. And he also used Petri dish, which we normally use now in our lab for the isolation of microbes. This was known as Kost's postulate. He mentioned that for microorganisms to cause the disease, it has to satisfy few things. One is that the organism that causes the disease must be isolated from the diseased animal or dead animal that has become dead after the infection. And that organism must be grown in the lab and then injected into another lab animal. It should cause the same disease, and then from that lab animal, it should be re-isolated, and it should resemble under the microscope exactly the same as it was originally taken from the first sick animal. So these tenets or saying or words were known or called as Kost's postulate. Pasteur in 1888 discovered why vaccination works. He was working on fowl cholera. This is a bacterium that causes a disease in birds. He made a very good observation that if the microorganism that causes fowl cholera is attenuated or is weakened, it loses its power to cause the infection. But it retains its ability to induce immunity in the birds. So in order to honor Edward Jenner, whose observations were made for the smallpox, he named that process as vaccine. So vaccination word was coined by Louis Pasteur. Similarly, other microbes were also discovered, like viruses. Tobacco mosaic virus was studied extensively by a virologist, Ivanovsky, at the Pasteur Institute.